Damn kids and you're sober, I was driving all erratically.
What's going on, guys? We're gonna be going off to pick up some items for the shop today. Got some stools for a bargain. We should be getting them in the next, what, 26 minutes or so. So we're gonna go head out and pick those up. Should be a nice upgrade for the shop. One hell of a day for the AC to break. I think my line broke and it's leaking out all my refrigerant. It's a cheap hose to get. It's about 30 bucks. Problem is trying to find one in stock. Otherwise I'm gonna have to order one. It's so fucking hot. Okay, we just got to the shop. Oh boy, it's so hot today. Picked up the stools. We got a great price on them. It was 75 bucks for 2 of them. And they're also Craftsman's. So I got them with the backings on each ones. They got the pistons in each seats. They're both in great condition, all complete. Each one have their feet. You know, sometimes they can get like missing feet and then they wobble and shit. And then they both have their adjusting arms on them. They're in great condition. They would normally be about 125 bucks a piece. Getting both for 75 is easy. Buy one, get one free, almost. Especially after like tax. So, great pickup. Not bad. Look at this bad boy. Fucking, let's see. It's as tall as me.
A 50-inch light bar from Quadratec.com.
Then again, the box might be bigger than the bar. I don't know. Yeah, the box might be bigger than the bar. I don't think your Jeep's that wide. So, protective padding. Quadratec. Stealth. The idea of this light bar is going to mount up here on the inside, kind of tucked underneath, right behind like the rearview mirror and whatnot, to like fuck around with like the visors and shit like that. Kind of like, I guess, tuck and mount with like all the mounts. We'll find out. We're gonna have to do the install video and shit like that and check to see how much so we don't fuck shit up. But yeah, this should be dope. Especially because we do a lot of driving down here in the boondocks. And when I mean boondocks, I mean just like South Jersey. And if you've ever been down to South Jersey, it's really, really fucking rural. And there's no lights.
It's
so
like it's Oklahoma down here.
It's dark. I could fall into a precipice. Pretty much. You do not want to fall into a precipice, so install light bars of 20 inches and higher.
This is not sponsored in any way by Quadratec.
But you are welcome to sponsor us if you like us.
I spent my own money on this, so I will be honest about it. That is the light bar.
Okay. So there is where that's hardware and shit.
60 white LED, 60 amber LEDs. I've watched the install video before.
And if I needed to bring stuff, I'm sorry. Because my electrical stuff's at home.
Those wires go into that, you screw them in.
Oh, okay, it's got the fancy little screw blocks.
This plugs into the back of the 12-volt outlet, and then the plug from the 12-volt outlet plugs into that. So that kind of goes in between them.
It taps off and mooches off of the power there.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And these are the mounting brackets. You get 2 of them, hardware for them, and these mount,
Nice.
if I remember the video correctly, underneath the latch plates for the Freedom panels, one on each side.
Step off for the moment, and we're going to check the instructions and whatnot, make sure we're going to do everything right. Because new vehicle, don't want to screw it up. All right, so we think we know what we're doing.
Hardware and stuff is in the Jeep already. The bar we don't need quite yet, and it's probably a pain in the ass to move around and do all the interior shit with the bar, so we can wait until all the panels and shit are removed.
Yeah, so we'll get in there. Let's remove whatever bits and bobs we need to remove first. I guess do the wiring first.
Yep.
Jip. I'm gonna grab light. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go in here and I'm just gonna start ripping out your door box because we don't need that in there. Alright. Forward, out. Open. baby. Dingle dangle.
Push the retainer up. It should just drop down.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Okay, glove box is out of the way. There we go. Glove box in the trunk.
We need a 10 mil.
10 mil? Okay.
Yep, it's 10 mil for those.
Yeah. Sneak this in.
And I think you need to take the tweeter cover off before you can remove that. God damn.
Got that pre-gamed?
HVAC control is out.
Oh, you didn't even take this thing out?
No, he had that
Fancy
aftermarket-
one?
Yeah.
So if you have the fancy one, it's in the way? But if you don't, it's not?
Only if you have his aftermarket thing. The factory ones, you can do this.
Got you. Tweeter.
Screw up there. And then this should just... Alrighty. Time to start with some wires.
Pop tool. Tweeter's out. Tweeter up to you. Yes. And we have two things here. We opened up.
I need...
We're going to take out the bolts for that and then yank that bad boy out. Okay, I'll go get snips. I think you had a better angle, to be honest. It's all about the angle of the dangle.
That's what they tell me.
Fancy snips.
Someone fucking there?
I was gonna say, it sounds like a really fucking nice night. Good times.
Zippy boys, I'll put those there.
Snips.
Snippy boys.
Fancy snips.
Plug that. I think that's how that plugs in? Yep, that plugs into there. It's like a USB port, man.
Are you? Oh, where are you trying to?
Alright, it's
Not the C ports that we're all loving right now. The
No,
fucking
USB-A.
USB-A.
Alright,
Is
it didn't work that way. It didn't work that way, so back to the way I was just trying. Fuck! Alright. I have to find a way to fish that around.
Look for the light. Making a little pull tab.
Yeah.
Ah.
Let me know when you see zip tie. Oh no, zip ties. You don't bend too. Stop it. Just tuck this
I'm
down.
guessing that's a fuse holder. Yep.
Yep.
Micro fuse. Nice, nice. And then we got our wire trap here. So we'll leave that hanging, and we'll run the wire from the actual light bar in a moment down that thingy. It'll go down that hole here, run down here, and it'll come out the door here.
You're just awkward fucking. Oh. There's awkward positioning. My spine is like, oh, you fat fuck. Eat another box of ho-hos, why don't you?
Star Spangled Ding Dongs.
That's my response. You could suck my star-spangled
Ding Dongs.
Alright.
If I ever find those boxes, I need to get a box of those. Give him a good love tap.
How do I fucking put the panel back?
Oh, there you go. That's a lot better.
There's a fucking little tab here that wasn't.
Did we
sitting behind
fuck
the
it up?
dash. Yep.
Oh, we did?
Yep. So, well,
Did it?
Oh, we didn't fuck anything up.
Oh, okay. I was like, did we fuck it up?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, there was just a little tab that wasn't sitting. So, wires run.
The red wire. Ding, ding, ding. Is there felt little tabbies?
Yep.
I would recommend putting them on the dashboard, away from where we're gonna finger fuck, so that we don't get them stuck to us.
How do you think I met my ex in the first place?
Finger fucking.
That's nerve-wracking. Cause it's like tight.
I wonder what the torque spec are on those.
Not enough. Oh shit.
What?
We didn't use the marker to mark it.
Did you want to mark it? Too late.
Yeah, this side, it was already loose. It's like, fuck. Now, based on the video, when you install the bracket, it goes under the washers here. So that stays up on the roof. Improper mounting can cause loose hardware and projectile hazards. You don't need that. Send it, bruh. It'll all be okay when the worms eat my body. The big oblong holes go at the top, and it mounts like that.
The big oblong holes go at the top?
Yep. And it forms to the windshield like that.
Like that?
Yep. This is the hardware that goes into the back of the light bar.
I'm gonna make it finger tight, not just like loose.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, just so we can adjust the bracket like this.
Yep. All right, it is time to get the light bar.
Let's go grab light bar. I know that we're supposed to enter it diagonally, and we should actually wait. Let's avoid the light bar. Let's clean the window. While you clean the window, I'm going to grab liquid nourishment.
Liquid nourishment.
Yes. There's a cold water down here. Cold water. Woo-wee! I'm a-coming.
I'm only doing the top half just to clean that surface off. Grab that top half. Nourishment on there.
This is that Stoner glass cleaner.
What?
It's made by Stoner. Stoner Car Care. Big red fucking letters. Stoner glass cleaner. It's like, bruh, it's so clean. Wow, it's like I can see through it.
Bro, I can see the future. I can see everything in front of me.
It's like there's headlights in front of me.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of the shit on the windshield's on the outside because this thing attracts bugs like a motherfucker.
Because you drive a square. You have the aerodynamics of a cube.
That is the polishing one, just to make it slick.
I'll make you slick. What was that? That was my water.
It's very lightweight too.
That's good. That way if it falls down, it doesn't kill you.
Damn! If it falls down, it won't kill me.
I can hear Gentili from here. Damn it.
Damn it, he's still alive. Watch out.
Whoa, I know. Daggone.
This loose.
Oh, it's definitely a newer model. They have it braided too. Remember in the video they said wrap it?
Yeah.
It's already wrapped. So it's definitely a newer revision. That's probably why they had that in the first place. They wanted that to like protect the cable. And instead of doing that,
People weren't wrapping it and they got mad. It was
exactly.
Like, all right, you dumb mother.
They probably were shorting out. And like, okay, he said to make sure the cable's down first.
Cable is down.
Yep.
Gasket up top is good.
Gasket is looking good over here. Oh god. All right. Oh. Take your time. It's all right.
Here's one.
I'm like literally holding you the edges of my fingertips. All right, we need to get this up. That's high.
I drive a diesel.
Yeah, I would say make it like lightly snug so we can adjust it, like push it up and then torque it while it's up. Mine are fighting me putting these in.
Yeah, mine were too.
I got them like snugged, like just past the turn, where they're like snugged and then just past. I gotta say, that does look really fucking good though. While you do that, I'm gonna run me some wire. Rick,
What are you gonna try to fish that up through the bottom?
bend over.
It seems you have missed your payment. We must collect.
Rick, I've seen your payment is due. You missed a payment. I'm going to have to get it out.
We're going to have to put that.
Extract it from your butthole. Alright. And this time I'll pull on the thingy. Like that. And try to keep it closed. There we go.
Alrighty.
Now we're in business. Alright, so the thing he said in the video, I'm going to do. I'm going to take 2 zip ties.
Zip tie to the thingy.
And then he said to zip tie it along with the wire keepers on this to avoid it being hit by the bolt here.
Yeah.
So we'll take that.
Zippy boy.
Alright. Put it right in the wire keeper there.
And for those watching, run it along the wire keepers. It's along with your factory wiring. So if someone ever pops it off, I mean, look at the wrap. And Snippy boy.
Snippy boy.
And be sure to cut it at a diagonal.
Yeah.
You want to make it so the next person slices their arms open.
Fuck that arm. Not my arm.
Not my arm. All right.
Oh, that's fucking good. For scratching your pee hole.
Oh, duh! Why would you put that image in my... You fuck! That's a horrible image.
Not my pee hole.
It's black to brown, red to red. Yeah, it's fucking hot.
Yeah.
But we're almost there.
Yeah, this is not that bad at all. Very, very nice plug-and-play mod. Very, very good directions. And directions were accurate, not a load of bullshit.
Yeah, the video and based on the instructions that come with it, those were good as well. Color pictures, they accurately tell you everything.
Theoretically, we should be able to even just test fire this now.
Alright. I'll wait till your hands are clear.
Yeah, I'm double checking not only the ones I did, I'm also checking theirs, and I'm going to assume it was loose because guess what? It was loose. Alright, test the wires, do a light pull test on all the wires. They seem nice.
Alright.
Should be able to do a test fire on the lights now.
Accessory.
Oh
Yes.
Oh yes.
That is a light bar.
Here, turn my light off. Here, turn the light bar off. Alright, I'm closing my eyes.
No. Okay. Going on.
I can see through my hands.
Alright. No. Amber. From
My-
the amber, I'm bright as fuck.
My hands are orange.
Alright, that's all.
Okay.
I can see through my hands. Bro, it's a legit... Bam! Hit him with the x-ray. Let's turn the lights off.
Yeah, let's turn the shop lights off. It'll get dark in here.
And it looks good from the front. Like, you see that there's a light bar, but it doesn't, like... Alright. Turning on. Whoa. It's a nice direct pattern, too.
It is very direct.
And then amber.
Whoa, that's actually pretty cool.
I guarantee in, like, if it's really snowy out, since...
Oh, yeah, that might be sick for snow.
Yeah. That's gonna be fucking awesome.
Good call.
As it gets darker, we'll take you guys outside and we'll test it on the field back behind the shop.
That looks really good.
Yeah, it blends in well. Like, you can clearly see light bar. But...
Now you look like a firefighter.
Yay!
Alright, so I got the speaker grill.
Yep, all we have to do is button that stuff up. You might need to put the A-pillar in first.
That is correct. Just like hold it in place. Yep. Just quick ugga-duggas. That's it. Now it's speaker cover.
Yeah, because I think that pops into
Yeah.
pieces on the bottom there.
You're right. Okay.
And now...
Glove box. No clipping. Okay. Just rocks on it.
Yep. You just put the arm in.
Yep. That clicks in.
And the Jeep is back together. Freedom panel test. Did you want to do that?
Yeah. We got to do that. And then we'll torque the light bar.
Hard top front receiver bracket bolts. 9 foot-pounds.
Ooh. Wow. That's light. No wonder it felt like it was too much.
12 Newton meters, 9 foot-pounds. Wow.
That's light.
Wow.
Yeah, let's not do 25. Oh, yeah.
They're already there.
All right, way past that. Oh, yeah. Those bad boys aren't going to go nowhere. It's still awesome, though.
Get in your hole. Latch.
Okay, installation complete. All right, we just need to put the felt pads on.
Yep. You want to get the other few down?
Sure. Oh. I can hear the bald eagles. What is that?
Fucking beetle hit my neck, so I ended its life.
Unus Annus. Unus Annus.
I'm not eating. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, just looking at your shirt.
Oh.
Never forget. Unus Annus.
If you know, you know. If you don't, it's too late.
If you don't know, you're already dead.
Where's the zipper?
In your ass.
All right. And what they do with these, if you have the back seats, there's enough room where it stands up and they give you this thing that loops around the headrests. So these just fucking stand up.
Woo! Woo! Now you see, when people cut off Rick, it comes preloaded with a body bag.
Yeah. Jeep gives you a nice little ratchet. They give you a 40, a T40, a T50, and a 15mm socket, and instructions on what everything is for.
All tools out. Everything's away. Everything's buttoned up. This is in and done. These are torqued. Wires are run. Glove box is closed. Good shit. Done. Successful install. Overall, pretty good.
And it looks good in there.
And everything works. Like, it just straight up worked. So, very good.
Yeah, good install.
All right. So lastly, what we'll do, once sun goes down, we're going to switch off and we're going to do a quick field test. So, be back in a bit.
Alrighty, we're going to be doing a couple different tests. This is just the halos, no light. This, halos and fog lights. Fog lights and headlights. High beams. And now, whoa, that's the light bar. The window has a little bit of a haze on it, so you might want to stick it up through the roof to see the field. Now that is headlights, fog lights, and light bar. That's headlights off.
That's just light bar?
That's just the light bar and the halos, which are always on. Now we're gonna do amber. So off, amber. That lights up that field pretty good too. But that, wham!
Yeah, huge difference. You see the entire field.
You can see and it stretches from side to side. Like the light starts hitting the tree over there on our left. And then it just, the whole field. Like, It's so bright.
We're gonna light up Kumar's house.
It's so fucking bright.
Kumar, is Dito?
Oh, time to open shop.
Oh shit, time to go to work, I'm late.
Yeah. It's so far happy about the Quadratec light bar. It's been a couple hours, so I'll have to do a long-term review later down the line. But so far, A+ all around. What do you think?
So far, I'm pretty impressed with it. Overall, when it came to the actual install itself, the performance seems very good. It at least matches the quality with, like when you put your headlights on, you know, it works beyond your headlights, which is good because your headlights are great. So, you know, you're not overshadowing your headlights. That means the quality there is great.
The high beams still go out a little bit further, just a little bit.
Yeah, they have different projection for sure.
So it's like, it's like, oh, you high beam me, I high beam you. You turn your high beam on, whoa.
Oh, dude, that's like putting the camera up here. It's like you can night and day with, night and day. Oh, dude, like the left field the most, like the width wise, like when you turn it on.
Oh yeah.
There's so much you can see extra. So like that's actually a legit clutch when you're out here in like nowhere. You can see the deer that could potentially be running out into the road.
And this setup should theoretically be good if it's really snowy or foggy. The amber should cut through.
The amber would be sick for that, especially for fog too. That's great. Highly recommend it. I actually think the price is justified for all the R&D because in terms of actual like, let's put the interior light on here. All right, the actual fitment in here is really good. Like, as you saw from the part of the install, you can barely even notice it's installed. It's so nicely tucked. The bleed isn't too bad either.
There's I think a little
It's
bit
a
of
little
bleed.
bit. Because like you have a tiny bit up here. It's very tiny bit.
Right here.
And then right here in the front, like it is definitely small. And it's probably something we can adjust.
Yeah.
Like the brackets here, because these are slotted. If we pushed it forward more, like maybe it's just slightly off, you could probably get it further to it. But we were pushing on it, so I mean, we did try to get as far forward as possible.
And honestly, it's just a little bit of light right here. So
I'd say
that's
you'll have
not
to see
gonna-
how bad it is during like fog and whatnot.
Well, the fog shouldn't be in the vehicle, so this still cuts through very well. The windshield I think is a little hazy. I think I am getting a little bit of a reflection. Like I can see my hand up in the windshield, but
Drop windshield. Fuck windshield.
let me see if I push that, I can still see a reflection.
It's definitely a little bit of bleed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
Can we push the gasket forward? Is that a weird statement? Rick, they're coming for you.
imagine. Imagine they just think we're fucking. It might need to be adjusted, but for tonight, it's good enough. It's fine. And I think that is just an adjustment thing.
Yeah, there'll be some fine tuning to try to get it.
I like it. We'll see how it does in the long term. But as of right now, A+.
Okay, so we had a overall pretty successful day today. After starting on today a little bit later because I had to do work at Audi earlier in the morning. Then I ran and got stools for the shop. The stools are pretty dope. I got 2 of these Craftsman stools, got them for 75 bucks, 2 of them, which is fantastic price because one of them costs $125. Not bad. Basically buy one get one free. Great condition too. The motor here is for the silver NB. If I didn't miss anything, everything is wrapped up and ready to drop in the car, which is fantastic. And then on top of that, we also got Rick's light bar done. Big 50-inch light bar behind the glass, custom made for the vehicle. Very, very cool. Very, very bright. So, awesome day today. The next day, we are going to be in the shop. We are going to hopefully, well, it should be tomorrow, drop the motor into the silver NB.
and then start buttoning everything back up. So yeah, hopefully we'll get that done, and then we'll get on to the next project. So let's get on to just cleaning up for the night. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and hope you guys enjoy the episodes as usual, and remember to stay unorthodox. Take care. Bye.
The amber bleeds through a little bit, but that actually looks kind of cool. The amber light in here.
Sets the mood when you get, getting a little sticky.
Bro, I'm fat. There's no getting sticky in a Jeep. There's no getting sticky in a Jeep when you're rotund, man.
You can get sticky in the Jeep.